What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a tooth hanger on a BMX bike, most commonly known as a hanger. And this is when it's almost like a Smith position, except you don't let your back tire touch. You have to go over like that, which is why they call it hangers, because your back end's hanging over what you're grinding, whether on a rail or a leg. The things you're going to need to do this trick are: you're going to need to be comfortable with nose bonks, double peg grinds, I'd say, and Smith grinds. Once you're comfortable with those, you should be able to do it. They kind of like teach the motion a tiny bit, so you'll be used to sliding, you'll be used to doing a nose bonk, which is almost the same motion as this. Then a Smith, you'll just get used to having your front peg grinding and your back peg not grinding. Where I'd suggest to learn this on is definitely a flat rail. On a flat rail, it's much easier. You don't have to go as fast, and you don't have to tuck as much. So it's a great place to learn it, because it isn't as scary. Ledges are definitely harder, but you can do them. You can learn them on a ledge, and it works. So the first step to when you're doing this trick is you want to go not quite parallel. Say this is the leg, and then this will be you. You're about like this, and then you'll be ready to hop on. This kind of helps with the rotation. Well, not ledge, rail. When you go on, when you first get on, you don't want to land like this. You want to kind of get on, put your front peg on as you hop, and then lift as you're in the grind. Once you can do that, you can get it more controlled. The slower you get, the more controlled you can get, except it definitely is harder when you're first learning it, so I suggest going at I'd say 1 crank of speed, 1 full crank. And when you go to just kind of get it over, you want to tuck your back legs up a bit, lean a bit forward, and push a bit forward on the bars. So your bike will kind of do one of these, and then you move your hips over, just so you can get like the part over the rail. That's the whole point. And that's the key thing about it, is basically just hopping on, and when you first hop on, your pegs are level, and then you just kind of so your pegs are level, they should look like this. Imagine these are your pegs, right? You go to hop on, you're on the ledge, and then you start to go, instead of doing it like this and then hitting the ledge, because then you have more chance of falling over, and it doesn't look as good, doesn't feel as good. And yeah, that's why you do that. Out of the grind, you kind of lean back a bit more, because you're going to try and get your back end on the ground. Then once you feel that you've cleared it, you can extend your legs a little bit to kind of push the bike a little bit into the ground, and then get ready to absorb the impact. Once you've absorbed the impact of that trick, you should be set, and you will have learned it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. As I said, mainly good on flat rails. Please keep that in mind. That's what I did when I first learned it. Hold on, let me put an image of my first hanger if I still have it on the screen. That was super funny. That was almost like 2 years ago, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys found it helpful. Have yourselves an amazing day.